funky on moving back, but just take a second. So what I wanted to ask was, are there any questions about the IMLS site? Because I'm going to move to next really quickly is our site through Counting Opinions, the Michigan data, and what we have available for the public on our website at Library of Michigan /library or michigan.gov/library statistics. And of course, if you have a question, please feel free to light up the chat. We're perfectly fine with that. Wow, this is taking a very long time to load.
It's almost like we only had one job, Joe, and we failed.
I put it up there. It's just really taking its time. I'm just seeing a loading content screen. I'm wondering, you know what? I really don't need it. See if this is any quicker, and we'll just continue on with the screen share. Yeah, okay, that's much quicker. So we're just going to continue on this way. I don't want you folks to have to wait for me to have a screen load. Kathy, can you monitor
Thanks,
the chat?
Jocelyn. Yes,
Thank you very much,
I am
Kate.
monitoring.
Great, because I can't see it. Okay, so let's talk about what where Michigan's public library data is and what you can do to get to that data. So I'm going to move over to our Counting Opinions site. So if you're a library director, you're probably familiar with this site. If you're not, it can be found at mi.countingopinions.com. And again, those links are in the PowerPoint. But if you are a director, you're probably familiar with this screen. So I've already logged in. I'm going to go into the tutorials really quickly. So I do have a few tutorials set up on data entry for the folks putting in data. I also have a couple of building custom reports webinars. The second one, 39 minutes, much shorter. The custom reports here, I think that one was about an hour long. But basically, it's just an overview of how to create a report. So I'm going to log in real quick here. Hit the enter button. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, most of the directors will be familiar with this. Any field on here, well, almost anything with PII is not available for reports, but almost every field on this report can be used to create a custom report. So for folks with a login, and if you're not a library director, but you want to be able to create custom reports, please ask your library director to contact me, because I can create a staff account specifically for creating custom reports. You wouldn't be able to enter data in. That's the purview of the director, and whoever the director assigns to that with their login. But with a staff account, you can create custom reports, and I'm happy to do that, but I do need to have a request from the director to create that account. So, but I'm going to take us to reports here. And now we do have, I want to say real quick, we do have a large collection of data available to the public outside of Counting Opinions. It's on our website at michigan.gov/library statistics, but it's all of the data. And if you're just interested in a few key points, it's better to have this account because you can just get to what you're interested in rather than having to sift through the entire data set. So right now we have, and then let me just go in real quick here, and I'll just do an add a new report. Right now we have 21 years of data that are available, and the newest stuff that we just collected from libraries, the collection that ended on February 1st of 18, will be available very soon. That data has already been vetted at the state level and has been sent to IMLS. They will take a look and see if there's anything they find they have a question on, and will get back to me. It's usually only about a 2-week process, and then I will start building the data sets for the public, and I will unlock the 2017-2018 data here in LibPass. And this is really having a fit. Maybe I've just got too much stuff open here. Okay, there we go. So in here, it's pretty intuitive. It's like I said, it's got everything, almost everything, that's collected on the annual report / state aid application every year. It's a simple matter of choosing where the data element that you're interested in is on the survey. So this drop down matches the order of the survey that your library directors fill out. So I'm just going to grab a couple really quick. This isn't really going to be that great of a report, but I just want to give you a few examples of how easy it is to grab stuff. So all I have to do if I want library visits or virtual visits to the library's website, or if I want both, I hold down the shift key, grab them both, and hit add, and it's going to show up on the report. You can create as large a report as you want. I think I've got a few with 80 or 90 different data elements on them. So once something gets added, you see it here. And this is all covered in the tutorial, so I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but it is really, once you get comfortable with it, it's very easy to create a lot of different custom reports. This report type is called a table report. That's what Counting Opinions defaults on in the reporting module. So just, very simple. This only has 2 on it. And if I were to click on this, you can see that 392 libraries participated in last year's data. This is going to give me charting. This chart is, of course, useless because there are 392 libraries listed. But with the charts, and yes, you can make them a lot better and a lot more concise. With any of these, you can copy them, paste them, embed them on a web page. You can, on almost every type of report created, you can download them to Excel. Just like with the IMLS data, you can take those to CSV and CSV for Excel. Everything that we've showed today can be exported pretty easily if you want to work with it yourself and not use some of the graphic tools here. So take a look at the tutorials if you have any questions about creating the reports. I'll also do another set of tutorials on that. It's been a while since we've done custom report creation tutorials, so those are a little dated. And again, if you are not a library director and don't have a login for LibPass and need one, please contact your director and ask them to make that request. And I'm happy to create a custom report or a reporting account for you. Let's see here. Where were we at? I'm sorry, I've lost track of my slide here. Oh, yes. So what we have available for the public. So let me go in here. So on michigan.gov/library statistics, anyone can get to this. This is our statistics page currently. So you see you've got the old data digests that we haven't done in a while, and then you've got the data sets by years, and I think I've got 6 here. Yeah, 6 years worth here. Some more quick facts you can use, infographic type stuff, and then links to other data resources that are out there and available to everyone. So what I wanted to show you was what the 16-17 public data looks like, that why I think it's much better to create your reports through LibPass just to get at only what you need. And I'm just waiting for this to start up here, and we'll
Is it already, it looks like it's already open at the bottom of your screen.
it's not though. That's a different Excel. So, yeah, I know. Um,
Well, I can stall and
yeah,
say
you
that
stall,
this same
please.
page, this same page is where we will be posting this whole entire webinar series once the videos are captioned. We've gotten a few back from the captioners, and I'm going to be putting them up later today, but it should be fun.
Should be.
I'm not good at stalling. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. Well, it did finally open, so I'm going to move it over here. Can you see that Excel sheet?
Yes, I can see
Okay,
it.
great.
Mhm.
So this is what the data set for 2016, 2017 looks like to the public. And it does have all the data in it, and it's broken up by class. So you've got all your class ones there. This is and this is just the outlets, hours, and square footage. There are several tabs, but it's everything all at once. And if you were just interested in a few libraries or a few specific elements, if you've got the ability to create a custom report with just those elements on it, take advantage of it. So, but this is available for folks that can't get to that information or want to use it. That's perfectly fine. Or if you want to point patrons to it, if someone has a question, it's pretty much all there. So yeah, it's quite a large spreadsheet, and we've done this since 2012 in this format. Um, so yeah, so this is what the public can see. Um, they can also see whatever report you create in LibPass too. You can publish those reports. You can embed them to your website. You can export them into Excel and generate it just like I generate this one. This is just a series of custom reports that I've created in LibPass and then exported into Excel and organized. So I also want to show you a little sneak peek of something I'm working on right now that I think will make some of the data even easier to access through LibPass. Let me just go back there really quick and hope this loads fast. Okay, let's go back to reports. Okay, now what I'm going to show you, you do not need to have a login to get to. It's in development right now, and of course I got to log all the way out to even get to it. All right, it's in development, so up here at the top left, and it's just listed as statistics right now. It's going to be a new data portal that I'm working on for commonly requested reports, report templates. So I've got a few things in here right now. We're working back and forth to really expand this out. Um, it's just another way of getting the most popular requests to the people as fast as we can. So I do get a lot of calls from trustees. I get calls from library directors. Occasionally get calls from the public for reports about library data. And these are just a reflection of the most common things I get asked. Obviously, staff compensation is one of the most popular reports I do. Get that request all of the time. So keep in mind that this will be out and available hopefully in the next month. I'm hoping it should be a good thing. I hope so. I'm gonna end the screen share. Sorry, hold on one second here.